What's up, everybody? Today, first off, just to start off the video, I wanted to go over a couple of different things that came out today, and that is sinkholes came out today. I will be trying to do them sometime soon because some of the rewards are like dungeoneering tokens and XP, and I need like 300. I need a lot of tokens actually because I need pretty much everything. But that's not really the main thing. I'll try and go there soon. I haven't been able to test it out yet. Other people have, so I mean, you've probably already seen a YouTuber with a video up with that out and stuff. So that's not their big thing. Another little nice thing is we got 50 free bank spaces today, which is pretty cool. However, my bank spaces didn't actually like count. It says 468 out of 468, but I can still put items in, so I guess they'll fix that soon. It's not really a big deal. But then we have some improvements to the evolution of combat, which is kind of interesting. It'll go into bossing the Bibles a little bit. The first thing on the list is that dungeoneering armor ratings for some of the people, or not people, monsters in there, have been reanalyzed and lowered a little bit. Um, Dragons have gone down in life point, all the way up to steel dragons. They have dropped their life points a little bit, so you can kill them a little bit faster. Um, the biggest thing here that I saw was that your adrenaline won't leave after you like interact with something now, because it used to be that you could have a full adrenaline bar that you were trying to save up, and then you click on something and you just lose all of the adrenaline, and that kind of sucked a lot, especially in dungeoneering. So that's going to be really cool. And then Resonance now doesn't heal you from some special attacks. I really don't think this is too much of a big deal. However, I need to test out if it actually works. If it heals you from Calphite King's attack where you provoke him and then Resonance and you can heal up on the hit where he would have one-banged somebody. I'll probably test that out soon because I believe I'll be going to Calphite King this episode. My friend picked up a Dragor longsword, so he's been using that. And yeah, the only reason that I haven't been wanting to do too much Calphite King is that currently my armor for it sucks. Actually, crap. Um, let's see. I sold my Bandos to get my Elysian, so I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I might end up just doing some QBD and then go do some dungeoneering, try and get my main hand rapier, and then an offhand rapier, and then eventually a CKS. That'll be cool. But anyway, I will try and test out that resonance thing. I don't know if it works on Calphite King or not still. Berserk, this is a big thing right here to me, just because I used Berserk a lot to get some good DPS, but now it lowers your armor rating as well. So it used to just be that it doubled all damage. Now it doubles all damage plus lowers your armor rating, so then you'll get hit even harder. So you're going to be taking more damage, so watch out if you're using Berserk. And then the other thing that I wanted to like make you guys pay attention to is down here they said that this isn't out yet, but what they're going to be doing is they're going to be rebalancing dual wielded weapons. So your chaotic rapiers, your Drygor rapiers, longswords, whatever, all of those, the dual wield weapons are going to be rebalanced so that they have the same damage kind of as a two-handed weapon. I don't think it's going to be exactly the same, but I think DPS will be roughly the same. They're going to be bringing them to the same level of power. So that'll be interesting. I think that Drygors are going to go up as a result of that. But overall, I mean, there's another nice little thing here. They're thinking about making like your attack level really affect your weapon. So that might be kind of cool. And I mean, other than that, let's just go and start the Bossing the Bibles episode off. Okay, guys, so I am actually going to be going to Calphite King, and I'm going to be trying out range there. Kind of set up for more of like a tanking type of thing. I don't think I'll be doing too much damage, but I did bring Greater Sharpshooter, so hopefully that'll improve my accuracy a little bit so I can get some maybe dead shots off on it, something like that. Um, so yeah, I'm going to try and see how this goes, and I spent like 4 minutes going over those updates, so this episode is going to be a little bit longer, is my guess. I'm going to try and do some Calphite King here, and then I'm going to go head over to QBD again. I did do some QBD last night, have not sold the loot yet. I only did about 45 minutes. I couldn't really get too much time in, but yeah, so I'm really liking QBD for a nice solid money making method. And now, if you guys did not watch my Road to Max Cape, I am keeping all of my Bossing the Bibles money here because I bought this Elysian right here. I bought that with all of my non-series money. So all the money that I make now is going towards the series. All my money making methods are pretty much just bossing, which I'm doing for the series. So I everything's going in there, and then I have like a nice little loot tab that I just kind of use for storing the loot if I'm not going to sell it, and then I can kind of sell it like in the episode so you guys can see it. And yeah, so it's going pretty well, I think. It's going to be nice to have it out here. Main focus is just building up the Boston the Bibles cache. That's really all I want right now. And so, with that, I'm going to be introducing some... Oh, crap, need to go into his friends chat. But with that, I'm going to be introducing something new, and that is for every 50 mil that I make, I'm allowed to buy one item. It can't be like over 100 mil type of item, like it can't be that. It has to be less than 50 mil, of course, because I only made 50 mil. For every 50 mil that I get, I can buy one item. So, like, say if I want to be like a mage tank or something like that, I don't know, then maybe I could buy like Rage Fire boots, something like that. That's just an example. So I'll be doing that, and then also for every 100 mil I make, I will put like so much money into either a 90 plus or something like that. I think the kill's about to start, so I'm gonna pause this and go start getting situated in there. Okay guys, so I did a couple of Calcified King kills, and Resonance still does work to heal you when you're like one of your teammates turns green. Okay, just what the heck. Anyway, when one of your teammates turns green, you can still use the Provoke Resonance combo, so they didn't count that as like a special attack for the Calcified King. So it's counted as a normal attack, and you can still heal with Resonance off of that. And so now I'm just kind of doing some QBD, trying to get some money. I've done, let's see, four kills so far. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of go for all of this yak. The nice thing is I can pretty much do just a solid hour here. Penance is like full prayer. You don't have to worry about your prayer at all, so that's really nice. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep up with the QBD, and hopefully we can get some nice loot. Okay guys, so I'm about a half hour in now, just banked for the first time, so I can last about half an hour here before I have to bank, and then, yeah, so I pretty much just do like 2 trips. I'm trying to do at least one a night. Sometimes I can do a lot more than that, sometimes I can only get one in, but my goal is to just get at least one yak in, pretty much, because yaks are just about an hour. So yeah, my goal is just kind of get one yak in of QBD every day. And so next episode, actually, I don't have the time to do it tonight, but next episode, I will be doing a little bit of like a going over some different things. I never actually went over like locking in some of my gear, and so like with this series, I'm buying some gear, and there's some stuff that I want to lock in, like I can't sell it. And so, like, I sold my Vandus to get the Elysian, and that's what kind of made me think of it. I mentioned that I wanted to do something like that, like episode 1, where I wouldn't be selling stuff. So I'm going to go over that and do that next episode, because I had an idea for something that I'm going to do with that, like, visual-wise. So that might be kind of cool. But, yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of try and QBD a little bit more, finish this up, and then see how much loot I can make. Well, okay, I guess. I just finished up a full hour of QBD, and this loot for the Royal Bolt Stabilizer, like some of this other stuff at 200k, that's all from 45 minutes I did last night. So an hour and 45 minutes, and this is all I have to show for it. Yeah, I've never actually, like, this is terrible. QED is normally really good money, but I'm just not getting any good drops at all. I mean, there was one point in time where I wasn't getting anything for, I don't know, a really long time, but I was getting lots of like the Onyx Bolt tips, and everything was totaling up to a nice amount of money. But right now, it's just like, here, let me check this all out. 4 mil. Um, I mean, that's decent, but usually you can make 3 to 4 mil per hour, and I made 4 mil in almost 2 hours, so, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm gonna go sell this and see if I can get up to 30 or 40 mil like I promised, and if not, I'm gonna have to go back to QBD real quick, do a couple more kills. Um, I'm leaving in like 40 minutes to go over a friend, so that will be taking up most of my night. But when I get back, I might have some time for some more QBD kills. And sorry about that, my dad just asked if I was still going over. So anyway, yeah, let's sell some of this loot really quickly. And I think that we can hit that 40 mil mark like I promised. However, I was kind of hoping that with that amount of time that I put into QBD, I could get a little bit more money out of it, but you know, what happens happens, and we're still going to be up to 40 mil, I'm pretty sure. So that will be nice. Snapdragons never sell, that's really annoying. Um, these Lantidimes were actually a really good deal there. 151 mil, that's pretty good. I'm going to finish selling this actually, and then unpause the video, because I don't think you guys want to sit through all this. Alright guys, there we go, 40 mil in cash stack. 40, almost 40.3, so we're making some progress here. I haven't had any big drops since that BCP. That kind of pushed us up, and so yeah, we're up to 40 mil now. I'm gonna try and hit 50 mil in Friday's episode, so that'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna try for roughly 10 mil a week or something like that. I'm not gonna make any promises. Some weeks I'll have a lot more than 10 mil, others I'll have a lot less. It just depends how busy I am. But overall, this was a pretty productive episode. We got about 5 mil in loot, so that's pretty cool. Let's just go over my supplies that I have left real quick. The runes that I bought at the beginning of the series, I really haven't used too many of those except for like, Slayer, which, I don't know. I haven't really been doing too much Zamorak or Sarah, so I haven't really been using magic. Overloads I'm still stocked up pretty well on, but the Torstal, like the Torstal leaf is crashing really hard, so I'm kind of holding off on 99 herb, and it's like, I think I sold some for almost 15k, so that's pretty bad. I still have about 5k Rocktail left and 3k Shark, so you know, overall doing pretty well on supplies. And my blue charms are starting to get up there a little bit. Next really helped out with that. So I'm hoping to get into Slayer a little bit so I can get a Steel Titan, and that will speed up some different stuff, but the Steel Titan isn't as great as it used to be. However, I still just want to get 99 summoning out of the way. So, you know, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. We hit 40 mil now, so that's great, and I hope